I hope everyone's enjoying their very warm breakfast, hopefully. Stay inside, stay layered. Well, we're going to get things started. Good morning. My name is Felicia, and I have the honor of being one of the 2026-2027 Walt Disney World ambassadors. Now, today we are so excited because this is the first day of one of my very favorite festivals here at EPCOT, the International Festival of the Arts. Now, this festival truly is a celebration of creativity across all platforms, from food studios that serve culinary creations throughout the park, interactive art experiences like Animation Academy, and performing arts activities like the Disney on Broadway concert series. Right? Together, music, movement, and creativity fill the park all day, creating a dynamic environment for guests of all ages. Now today, we are joined by some of the incredible artists who are going to bring Disney stories to life on stage. Please help me in welcoming Adam Jacobs and Isabelle McCalla from Disney's Aladdin the Musical, as well as Jelani Remy from Disney's The Lion King, and Boggess from Little Mermaid on Broadway.
Nice.
Good morning.
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 From the top, everyone. Oh, check. 1, 2.
Alrighty. Now, just to get started, thank you all so much for being here. We're so excited to have you all. Now, Isabelle and Sierra, you are about to make your Disney on Broadway concert series stage debut. Is there anything you're most looking forward to?
I mean, I have heard about this for so long, so I cannot wait to get out there, connect with the audience. I've heard nothing but amazing things about, Disney fans are a very specific, joyful experience. And I can't wait to just have that circular energy with the people that are so looking forward to this. That's just, I don't know, that's really special.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I also, so I used to come here in the summertime with my family for vacation. And I remember when I was about 12 and saw Fantasmic for the first time, I was like, this is the height of art! I was so moved and cried. And every part of me was like, I am gonna perform at Walt Disney World. And then I took a turn to Broadway, which I'm very grateful for, but driving into the resort, when I landed, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm doing it. I'm fulfilling a childhood dream by performing the Disney on Broadway concert series. And so I'm coming back in this epic way and doing it with my love, Adam Jacobs, who we did Aladdin together many years ago, and I'm just thrilled to be giving back what this part gave to me so long ago.
Yeah, that is, and speaking from experience, Fantasmic, I'm sure we can all agree, is one of the best shows on the planet.
That score,
right? It's a gold line to me, Sorcerer Mickey up on the top. So. Now, Adam and Jelani, you all, we're going to call you pros.
Yeah.
Is there anything,
Go on.
can you talk a little bit about the experience of being on stage with those EPCOT guests?
I mean, there's simply nothing like it. Like the energy, but the love and the connection that we get to share with the FOTA fans. It's just, I did it for the first time last year, and I'm just honored to be able to feel that again. And it's also in a time where this music means so much to so many, and just to put another smile on somebody's face for our show is like a wonderful Disney on Broadway duty and privilege. So I'm really thrilled to be back doing it again, singing new songs also.
Yeah.
There's new songs I've never been able to sing before, and now Baby's got new repertoire.
Yeah.
I'm really thrilled.
Yeah, I have to echo the privilege aspect. This is my 5th year, I believe, doing this. And I'll see a lot of the same fans, the die-hard, the core fans. Disney, they come and sit in the front row, and I know them by name. I know, and it's just, it's like a second family every time I come here, and I always bring my wife and kids, and we come down and it's making a full experience, and there's a reason why I come back every year is because I love it so much.
Is there any song in particular you're most looking forward to performing?
And we have new repertoire as well. I'm singing some new stuff. Baby's got a new repertoire. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I'm stealing it. Yeah, we're doing some new stuff. You know, this year we have some medleys that opening and closing that will be. Well, I won't tell you exactly what they are, but you will be pleasantly surprised. And I think it's really going to knock the socks off a lot of these fans out there. And yeah, we're gonna just, it's not as much patter this time, and just like go, and it's very entertaining, super fun.
I'll tell.
Yep.
So one thing I'm excited about singing, I'm Caribbean, so my dad's from Trinidad, my mom's from Barbados, and this year I get to touch on Sebastian. And we're doing a little...
And it's so good. It's so good.
It's you got to sing along with me. You promise you will when the time comes. Okay, but I'm really thrilled to touch on some Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited about our entire set list. I really am. We may be scatting a little bit.
Oh!
It's getting range. Yes,
Yeah,
that too.
But I also have to say, like in the Mermaid theme of it, it's like I've sung Part of Your World all over the world, but I've never sung at a Disney World. And so it's like, it's gonna be, really special for me.
That's awesome. I think I'm most excited. We have a great set list too. It's very fun. We have a lot of fun together. But what I think I'm most excited about is the gender bending I get to do for pretty much the second half of our show.
Yes.
I only play male parts. I wear the pants, and I'm very excited about both dramatically and comedically. I get to, and in a daring way, I would say. So yeah,
I would agree.
fun.
We love it when we get to wear pants. I love that. Now, is there anything that all of you are hoping that the guests take away from your performances this season?
I feel like this world needs hope and joy and escape for a second. I just really feel like, that's what I want people to just feel like they got to come for our, 30 minutes of music and just have an escape and just remember that we're gonna be okay, and with, it's like power of music and power of Disney and theater and all of that stuff all in one. And it really is, all of these shows have been crafted with you in mind. That's like, this actually isn't even about us. It's about you, and it's about them, and like what you need. So that's just what I feel like we just need a little dose of that right now,
Beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, these movies, these songs, they all transport you to a place. Like a happy place, a place of joy, a place of remembrance, a place of sharing, and a place of giving. So to be able to capture that as Disney on Broadway so beautifully does in concert form, it's just contagious, and it's wonderful, and we just hope to radiate that, and I know we will, and it's mostly because you're giving us the love, and it's just the best relationship. It's a wonderful memory that we're going to create together.
You guys are really good at that.
Thank you.
I think what I'm looking forward to too is the repertoire that has been selected throughout all the cycles, I think reflect the variety of humanity, the variety of perspectives, and so there is a song for every type of person out there. That is a hint to something I'm singing. I just realized.
That's one of the lines. That's really good.
Thank you. But
That was like a hidden Mickey.
Yeah, it's Easter egg.
or like a hidden hunchback.
Yeah.
Now I gave it away. Okay. Anyway. But I think in the same vein, in terms of inspiring hope, in terms of for me, it's about empowerment. Like, I hope that people come and sit down and feel like they see themselves in the material, feel connected to us, feel connected to the music, remember who their inner child is and why they love this in the first place. And I hope it aligns them with everything they want in their life.
I can't say anything better than those. I can't follow that at all. It's just, except to say, I want them to come and have an amazing time. And just, like I said, there's so much going on in the world right now that I think coming here and just getting lost in the music, getting lost in the song and the storytelling, and remembering what Disney has meant to us throughout the years, and I think this show provides that. Disney has always provided that, and I hope it continues to do so.
And being that Disney does create those experiences, no matter what part of Disney you're at, is there a favorite, very hard question, is there a favorite Disney memory that you have, either from childhood, from the parks, on Broadway?
Jelani.
I mean, it's just the story of Simba, right? It's turning trauma into triumph. And it was my first time on Space Mountain. Well, I was a child, you know, and my dad was like, we're doing this. And I was like, no. And he's like, no, you have to do it, son. You have to be brave. You have to be brave. And he put me in, and I remember his kneecaps were like in my ear. It was the first time I was so scared. I was crying hysterically. And I actually remember like crying. And then it started, I'm still crying, and then all of a sudden it turned into a smile. And then I had this sense of pride. And it was, I remember he had a March of Dimes t-shirt on, a fanny pack, shorts. It was the time in the 90s. But I'll never forget that memory of being brave and doing it with my dad and having that memory. So that
Did your dad say, remember who you are?
It was that son, it's time to get off the ride.
My memory also has to do with my dad. It's his favorite story to tell about when my parents took us, my sisters and I, to Disney when I was 6 years old. And that's also one of my most exciting things about being here too, is when I knew that I was coming here and I could call my parents who took me to Disney at 6, and I could say to them, can I take you to Disney? And they were like, yes. like, okay, we're gonna go to Disney. So that's really amazing all these years later to get to like give back in that way. But the story that my dad tells is, I think it's the Under the Sea Odyssey or something this is in the 80s. He takes me on the ride, and then it's like it like submerges, and the announcer's like, and now prepare to dive. And I went, and my dad was like crying with laughter, because he was like, it's like it's so trusting that his kid's like, okay, I guess we're doing this, like, you know. It's like, oh my God. And also I remember Figment. I just remember Figment of the Imagination. Those are my memories from 6 years old at Disney.
I love that. And Figment's still here, still creating magic, as you can see on the table to your left. Still creating magic, so we love Figment so much.
Besides the Fantasmic moment, I guess one of my favorite moments was, I was probably about 12, my brother was 7, and it was our day at EPCOT, and we were about to walk into the park, and we get pulled over. And they were like, hey family, would you like to go on a spy adventure? And we were like, yes. And this was when Kim Possible was out. And so I guess it was the 1 year that there was beta testing for this Kim Possible spy adventure around Epcot. And our family, for like 2 hours, I went with my dad, my brother went with my mom, and we competed against each other to unlock the secret. I honestly don't remember. We ended up in a secret room, but what I do remember was being in England, opening the one of the red boxes, dialing a certain code on a phone, a ping pong ball popped out from the receiver, and I had to plug the ping pong ball into some hole in a window display, and then the wooden soldier started talking to me to tell me where the next clue was, and I was like, this is amazing! I felt so cool, and it felt like a spy, and I was in the magic. I was truly immersed in it, and it felt like this secret that not everybody had. And we had these giant chunky receivers that you would type in. It was like, boop, 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 it did the Kim Possible thing. Oh my God, I was thrilled. And every year after that, I came back and was like, we're doing it again, and we never got picked. So, but I hold on to that memory as what an amazing, magical moment it was in time.
That is amazing. I have a similar story with like the treasure maps, like the hidden stuff in the park. I just love trying to find like the hidden stuff in the parks, and I remember as a kid just trying to go around and seeing like what's the secret, you know, the behind the scenes kind of thing. And so I don't have like a specific one, but I definitely remember like, you know, going through all the different, you know, treasure map scavenger hunt type of stuff and finding the next clue, and that stuff is so, especially for a boy, I just feel like that was just like something like I like solving like these like, hidden puzzles and stuff. And I've always just sort of been that kind of guy anyway. So like, so that appealed to me. And of course the rides, you know, yeah, Space Mountain was just like amazing. A dark coaster, that was my first time riding that. I was like, wow, you know, you never think that something could be created like that. And you ride it now, and it's like, wow, it does feel a little bit dated compared to like the Guardians. And you're like, wow, Guardians is so incredible. And that's definitely my favorite right now, for sure. But I remember being amazed on Space Mountain as well, just being like, this is incredible. I'm in space, flying through space. My wallpaper in my room when I was a kid was I was on the moon, basically, and you saw the Earth over there. Like that was my wallpaper, and I put the stars on the ceiling, the glow in the dark stars. Yeah, so I was definitely into space and astronauts and all that kind of stuff. So Space Mountain was just like, oh, I gotta, you know, it was super fun.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, you had Space Mountain in your room.
I had Space Mountain in my room, exactly.
Oh, that's so amazing. Well, I just want to thank you all for being here. I mean, as a theater kid, this is very cool that I get to be on this stage with you all. So thank you all so much, and we are honored to have you all today. Now, before we send you off to explore the festival, there is one more surprise. I wish I could tell you myself, but the real reveal is happening right on the screen behind me. So take it away.
Is it a stingray?
Hi, I'm Kira Little Johnson, and I am so excited to be joining Disney on Broadway's concert series at EPCOT's International Festival of the Arts this year on February 22nd and 23rd. I am most looking forward to performing on stage with Susan Egan and Ashley Brown because they are performers I have admired for years, and I never thought I would get the chance to work with them. To get to do this at Disney World in Festival of the Arts with these people is absolutely insane, and I hope that audiences walk away with a little bit of a sneak peek of our Beauty and the Beast tour because it's an amazing show. I hope that they want to come see it.
So thank you all again once more just for being here in this magical C's Salon. And I want to thank you all for being here as well. So if we could give it up one more time for Isabelle. Thank you all. Enjoy the rest of your day.